The PokeSol Pack Battles are underway. Friendships will be tested. Pools will be granted. Refunds will not be given. Let's do this.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Yeah, it wasn't a twist stop. Of the PokeSol Pack Network YouTube. Today, we are going to be talking about the official rules of the rules for participating in the PokeSol Pack Battle Network. PokeSol. Today, we're going to be talking about the rules of the tournament. What it takes to participate, what is expected of the participants. Hey, you guys hear that? That's the corn man. You know you live in a good neighborhood when the corn man passes by every day. Moment of silence. Because I'm going to miss out on getting a piece of corn. Anyways, we're going to talk about the official rules, what's expected of you, and how to go about doing a proper pack battle opening. So, I get asked this a lot, and I have all the rules posted on the channel, but maybe if I make a video as a reference point, it'll be a lot easier and a lot less time consuming for me to have to constantly explain it to people. So, here's to that. Oh, this is good. Okay, so the official rules of participating in a pack battle tournament: you have to be a public Pokemon related account. Can't be like a video game account or a car account, because that would be pointless. It's a Pokemon tournament, so why would I have you participate in something that you're not involved in? Right? Right. Public, not be involved in any type of tomfoolery or shenanigans, because we want to maintain a safe and comfortable environment for everybody participating and for everybody to have a good time without being involved and dragged into any crap. So there's that. There's not a minimum follower requirement, but there is you have to have been in the community for a while to at least know that you're somebody we can trust and isn't going to start problems or cause any type of negative disruptions. So I'm very, very particular as to who I do and don't let participate in the tournament. So to participate, all you do is approach me. Hey, I want to participate. I'll look into your profile. I'll see what you're about, see how long you've been here. And then if I see that you're fitting for it, sure, that's it. I mean, it's really, really simple. There's not an application you have to fill out or you have to put your spot down for a line. No, it's just approach me. If there's a spot, it's yours. It's that simple. So to participate, it's a $10 fee, which goes towards prizes for the first, second, and third place winners. Prizes I never show during the tournament because I don't want people to lose focus and lose sight of what the tournament's about. Building friendships, growing in the community, and just having a good time. I feel knowing what the prize is going to be a distraction, so I just don't show it until the person actually receives it. So that people have the hardest time with this. 2 signature cards. A signature card is an energy card with your name written on it, with your IG handle on an energy, with a pen, marker, whatever, a Pokemon card. And it's 2 because one set of the 16 participants goes to the first place winner, a trophy of sorts, if you will. And the second set goes into a binder. Each month has 2 pages where I put in the 16 cards, a hyper rare or a super rare, and an art, a custom card done by an artist in the community of the participant that won first place and the Pokemon or item or trainer that they pulled to win. Then at the January Champions Tournament in 2020, the first place winner of that tournament wins the title of 2019 champion and gets to take that binder home, full of 12 months worth of participants, cards, and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's something that's been building for a while. And so $10 fee, 2 signature cards, and any card. Could be a Holo, GX, anything that goes, again, into the prize pool, or anything else that you really want to send. Everything goes back to you guys. Everything goes back to the winners. I don't keep any of it. I mean, unless you specifically designate a card to be kept by me. But everything goes back to you guys. Sometimes I hold on to something because I feel it'll be better for an upcoming month, but it will eventually all make its way back to you. And then I throw in stuff, of course, with the money that I charge for the fees. I purchase prizes, and then I include merchandise. I take sponsors on, art sponsors from the community, so they donate their art pieces, or I commission specific spots and things for them to send towards the prize pool. So it's always stocked. It's always a lot of neat stuff. It's always something different. Sometimes it has to do with the tournament. Sometimes it's just whatever's out. So it's always something fun for you guys to take home. But again, it's not something that I want you guys to lose sight of and get too focused on the prizes. Okay, so that's what it takes to be a part of it. Once you pay your entry fee and lock in your spot, I will designate an avatar and a name for you according to whatever the theme is. The theme is always different. It always changes. The rules, there's a standard set of rules, but they vary from month to month because every month is a different theme. I've been doing this for over 2 years now, and I've very rarely have repeated the same concept. I've repeated themes, but I've always changed them to be different. I always want to keep it interesting and keep you guys always on your toes and guessing as to what's going to happen, so it doesn't get stale and it doesn't get boring. Usually the standard rules is the winners determined by the last card pool, the rarity of it. So, and you know, it's non-holo, holographic, GX, Tag Team GX, full art, hyper rare, secret rare, and everything in between falls into effect. Trainer card trumps a regular card. Trainer full art trumps a regular full art. And again, there's a standard set of them, but it's all determined by the month that you're involved in, which I make everybody aware of in the group chat that they're in. I let them know this is the theme, these are the rules, these are the twists. But other than that, that's the regular standard. Packs. It doesn't matter what set it is, as long as it's the cardboard single hanging pack. There's no exceptions, there's no variations to it. I like a uniform, and everybody pulls the same type. If you do not have access to this, then you cannot participate because everybody pulls the same thing. They've been pulling the same thing. You can't weigh these. Single packs, you can weigh them, you can track them, so it makes it easier to cheat. Not to say that anybody would, I just want to take that ability out of the equation and make everybody uniform in the pack that they use. Any set, could be XY, could be Sun and Moon. I'm probably going to have to adjust the rules for when the Galar region comes out, because I'm pretty sure that's the V series cards, but again, has to be this style pack. And thankfully Walmart started shipping them in these plastics, because before a lot of people would find that their packs were tampered with, so I had to make last minute calls on that, letting them do a repull or me doing a pull for them. But it's to the point where like now they have this protecting covering, so it makes it a lot more difficult for these packs to be tampered with. This style pack, it has to be done live, and it has to be saved to your story and posted on your account. The reason for it having to be live is because if you were to do it just recording and uploading it, if you pull the disfavorable card, you can just pull another pack and until you pull something good. So it being live, it makes it very difficult for you to try to cheat into pulling something better. And again, not to say that the people in the tournament would cheat, but I just want to take that out of the equation. So it has to be saved to your story, because I'm not always able to look at your lives. I may be busy, I may be at work, so if you save it to your story, I'll be able to go back on it. And it needs to be saved and posted to your account so other people could look at it, and you know, so we can bring more hype to the tournament. I mean, what's the purpose of doing something if it's not going to be chronicled? So that you're always welcome to delete it after the tournament's over. I don't expect you to save it or leave it. I don't, you know, some people are super concerned about aesthetics, but it needs to be on there at least for the remainder of the tournament. So that. Now, when it's opening time, it must remain in frame at all times. If you were to go out of frame, there's always the possibility for an accusation that you tampered with your pack. You get your cards, you take it off frame by accident, replace a bad card with a good card, bring it back. Oh, look, I won. Again, not to say anybody would cheat, but I want to take all those possibilities out of the equation. It must remain in frame from the moment you open it till you pull your last card. You have to do the card trick, 4 cards to the back, and you have to name your cards. Talking is essential because the whole purpose is to help you break out of your comfort zone, build confidence, and have fun with it. There's no purpose in doing it if you're going to be a robot, because the whole purpose of the pack battle is to do something fun with it. Enjoy yourself. So I'm going to walk you guys through what a pack opening is. I have 2 packs, this pack versus this pack. So let's go ahead and have some fun, huh? So open your pack. You don't have to show your code card. You don't have to share it if you don't want to. That's all up to you. I personally don't like looking at them because I want the element of surprise. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. That would have been a disqualification. That's a perfect example of something not to do. But here we go. All right. Lightning energy. Piranha, Hungry Guy, Notary Stand, Saggy Pants, Camel, Shocking Fish, Big Head, Illuminati, reverse being a bunch of energies, and the rare card Tapu Fini non-hollow. Alright, so there's that. Tapu Fini non-hollow. Alright, so this is the pack that we're going to go against. Again, keep it in frame. Hopefully not knock over the camera this time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Fairy Energy. Hungry Guy again. Another Notary Stand. Gotta keep it PG. Sunburned Popcorn, Electric Tick, a Salamander, a Rainbow Doggo, Yoga, non-hollow or reverse hollow is a Sword, and a non-hollow Steelix. Okay, this is perfect because they're both non-hollow cards, so it would go down to the HP. This is a 170 and this is a 120. So by default, the higher HP would win. The Steelix 170 would beat the 120 Tapu Fini. Again, standard rules, but they may all shift depending on the tournament you're in. So this person would move on to the next round. And then it's a double round elimination. So if you lose one round, you go into the loser's bracket. And if you lose in the loser's bracket, you're out of the tournament. So, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. That's, again, varying rules depending on the month you're participating in. But other than that, that's your standard 4 rounds, and the rounds are posted on the PokeSol Pack Network Instagram page, so you're always aware of when they're going to happen. They usually always happen on the same time every month, or the same days. The dates can vary depending on the month. For example, the Halloween one, I like to have the finals on actually Halloween. So there's that. But hopefully this was helpful in letting you know the rules, the requirements, and the expectations of being a participant in the PokeSol Pack Battle Tournament. Any questions, feel free to DM me, and thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next video.